This in here? You want this in?
Yeah, no, wait. That pig over there gave me the evil eye. I want that one. I want that one.
This in not here? You want this in?
I better get shmoney. Fucking dirty fucking stankoid. Icky has a leaky pussy that smells like fucking sour cream, so... Do you really think that I sit here in my spare time and like boo-hoo cry over vegan, you dirty, disgusting pig? That's why she's not allowed. She tried to suck up her fucking stepdad. I do. I refuse to lose. I refuse to be a loser. Don't fucking mongrel. Whatever you say, dickhead. Dirty hoe. No, you tried to blow your daddy. Dirty bitch. And I like my white trash hillbilly stuff, okay? You're so fucking filthy. I was still getting blues. I was getting like 240 blues a month from a doctor, and then I was getting like 90 sticks a month. I'm a good person, and I do good things. You're a frail little fucking libtard snowflake. Nasty bitch. I'm not a person of God. Dirty bitch. And he wasn't with it. I tried so hard. And you failed. You failed. Like, I have qualities that, like, men want a wife. I'm actually a catch. Like, I've never smoked with my kid in the car. You're lying. I know that, like, my mouth is reckless, but I really don't think that God is, like, mad at me for telling the truth. Jadis and me was sitting in my, we were sitting in my back room in Florida. And he put their stream on for a second, and I heard the pig. And I just heard what she was saying, and I just started screaming. I have, like, real anger issues. Doing heroin in East New York in my house didn't look like that. We were still doing blues. Yeah, the heroin was actually really good.
The heroin was great. The heroin was amazing. Hello, everybody. Look, I really want to keep it to 30 minutes or 40 minutes, okay? But we just had to go live. I recently discovered the lost stream of her waddling around the neighborhood and screaming at the top of her lungs regarding internet stuff. What's up, Mary? What's up, Away? What's going on, everybody? What's up, Freeside? Hey, guys. It's nice to have everybody here. All right, we have the whole family here, okay? So where do we even start? So Mary J over here posted a video. I haven't seen it yet. All I seen was the title. And it's her plugging her YouTube channel to her clients. Is that right? Is that right? I mean, I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Let me go ahead and pull this up here. Has clients from her job that watch her YouTube channel?
I have this one client that I'm very fond
of.
The
family lamb's growing? Yeah, dude.
He watches and he like makes jokes and he's like, "What's up, Big T?" I just like, it's funny as fuck to me. I read that paperwork over 2 years ago.
Carissa is referring to reading someone's private CPS paperwork on her YouTube as retaliation. Oh. September 29th, Carissa.
There's no fear in my heart, like, at all. Like, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't know. This has been on my mind all morning, and I feel like I need to say it. What I'm being threatened with, I guess. I guess it would be considered a threat, but not really. Amanda, I hope that you have a great time in New York City. I even hope that the police department takes your report. Whatever you're missing in life, whatever you feel like I have that you don't, I cannot lose my license nor my job for something that happened prior to me being licensed. Let me reiterate that. I cannot lose my license for something that happened before I was licensed. The claim is that, I guess, that they're coming here to file charges against me. I hope you do that. I really hope that you get all the things that you're looking for. I see you or him anywhere around me, anywhere near me, I'm dialing 911. And dialing 911 in New York City is a lot different than dialing 911 anywhere else.
Yeah, we out here. We out here, dude. We out here.
I'm not going to do anything. I'm genuinely not going to do anything. I was going to. I have filed countless, reports. Amanda's named in them. And the one thing that NYPD does not do is they don't play the tit for tat, especially for somebody out of state. It wouldn't matter if I did it in New York. If it's a extraditable felony, that state should file the charges and extradite me. It's so simple. If I left YouTube right now and was like, you know what, guys, I'm done. I'm never going to stream again. And I literally left, they would still do what they do. Let's just say by a miracle, I lose my job, my license, and my dad kicks me out of my house and I'm broke, destitute, on the street. I lose custody of my kid. Let's say Amanda comes here, Pebs, whatever you want to call her, comes to New York. She files these charges against me. I get arrested. I lose my license. I lose my job. My dad decides that's the last straw. He kicks me out. I lose custody of my kid. I'm living on the streets.
That wouldn't even be the worst thing either. I feel like that would be beneficial, to a few of your family members that have to put up with your bullshit. What's up, Tom Space? She also doxed Peb's kid and relatives when she read the paperwork. Professional, by the way. She's going to lose her job, by the way. She's speed running it, by the way. It's over, by the way.
I'm sleeping on the ferry.
She's done.
Is it going to give you satisfaction because I'm going to be suffering? I'll say this, right? The way that the police operate in New York is a lot different than other places. When someone dials 911, the cops are going to make an arrest. They're not like Boca Raton PD. And 9 times out of 10, the person that's getting arrested is whoever the cops were called on. I'll say this. I work on a protected site. To get in, you have to go through a fence. And if somebody is following me, I will make sure that that officer knows, homie behind me is following.
Yeah, homie behind me. By the way, you wouldn't have to worry about people following you to your job, which is never going to happen. I doubt that. Okay. Hypothetically, if it did happen, you wouldn't have to worry about that if you weren't goading people online to go IRL on you. We heard you say that if somebody were to pull up, you were going to drag them inside the house and beat them, which is kidnapping, which wouldn't make you a victim. True victims don't usually drag the perpetrator inside and beat them if they're in fear of their life. And in some scenarios, protected and affirmed by God. It's kind of sad, but do I have any sympathy? No, none. I don't have any sympathy. I don't have any sympathy either. Just stop streaming. That's all you have to do. All you have to do, just stop streaming, and just focus on your life, and move out of your stepdad's place. Nobody's going to follow you to your job. You fantasize about things that are realistically not going to happen, just like how you fantasize about Zaya shooting you and killing you so he can reunite you with God. Don't forget, chat. Before she thought of her husband, her late husband, she thought of God. And then somebody in chat had to remind her. They said, well, what about Charlie? He said, yeah, him too. I just bought a tracking drone. As long as she doesn't go near the airport, I have eyes on her. Mary J's not playing around, dude. Better watch yourself.
Following me. I work on a campus, a protected site. There is a gate to get in. I will stop right at that gate and be like, they're following me, dial 911. I heard that people are going to follow me, drive to my job. Pebs, you realize if you try to get me charged for the whole reading of your CPS paperwork, I'm going to take it to trial. I got all these clips sent to me. Everybody's worried about my safety. I'm safe, guys. I'm safe. Like I said, there's no fear in my heart at all whatsoever. It's also going to look like tit for tat because I've already filed against Zaya and named Pebs in the paperwork. It's going to look like he's trying to use his girlfriend against me. Then the lie about how the paperwork
what are the odds that she's going to file false paperwork?
The paperwork was gotten.
What are the odds of that?
Granny never sent it directly to me. I pulled it from Discord, Zaya's Discord. She's going to have to prove a lot. Let me know when the charges are filed so that I can go down to the precinct.
It doesn't matter. You pulled it and you still read them publicly. I don't really think it matters where you get it from, right, chat? It shouldn't really matter where you pull it from. You read it live. I don't care who posted it first. Hey, yo, look who it is. Look who it is. Hey, look. I told you I was going to do it, and I did it. So I have you back here in chat. Welcome back. Dude, what was the last time you were even here? It was 3 years ago. Welcome back. This is like Ray Charles being invited back to Georgia and they're unbanned. It's been a while. I'm not even sure if I'm the one who banned you. I think it was somebody else. I don't know. But we got him back. and I would like to apologize. Anyway, so after I file at the police department, I will be going to pass and speaking with them there. That way there's a face-to-face. What the fuck am I saying? What am I saying, dude? Let me start over. That way there's a face to the case. Doesn't help her case. I was an ex-addict when that stuff happened. Look, Peps, isn't it funny, right? She can use the excuse that she was an addict regarding the abuse of children. With you, though, you're not allowed to do it. Look, there's no punctuation. All right? I'm sorry. I apologize. Welcome back. Well, good luck, Pabs. Good luck.
Myself in. I look forward to that. I genuinely do. I'm not really like as concerned in New York as I was in Florida with people following me. I'm not really alone here like I was in Florida. I'm constantly on the internet talking about vegan and like negative shit. It gives off the impression like that like I'm miserable, my life is bad, and this obsession with trying to get my license taken away is really sad to me. Me personally, like I've always gravitated towards clinicians that don't have a history of substance use disorder. I don't know why that is. I don't know. I've always found like good therapists that don't have any trauma of their own. Here's the thing too, like, let's just say tomorrow, like I lost everything, I would still be okay. I decided that if and when I decide to date, I want to find somebody that has strong faith in Christ. I feel like I need spiritual guidance, and I want like a biblical man. I want somebody that's going to lead me. I want somebody.
There's a lot of ifs. If I lost my job, if I lost my child, if I got shot and killed by Zaya, there's a lot of ifs. And it seems like victim mentality here. So far, none of the things that she said has happened. The only person who's going to be responsible for losing their license would be her. I think if you go live and read people's CPS paperwork, talk ill about the clients at your facility, go live and talk shit about an addict, track her every move, knowing that you work at a recovery clinic, you are going to lose your job. And it's going to be over. No self-respecting man with prospects would date her. Dante, I don't think you understand, man. Like, she's a catch. She's a catch, and she's ready to use her mouth any way she could. I think it's up to you if you see beauty in her, which you don't. Perhaps somebody like Greater Stuff might see qualities in her. I'm joking.
Somebody that I could submit to. I would like somebody that I didn't have to work. If I could stay home. Like, I haven't been in court where it's a matter concerning me since 2023. I was talking to somebody, but their situation isn't ideal, and I have like little to no baggage outside of like my YouTube drama, which I feel like is minimal. Yeah, I've never been scolded by a judge either.
Not just down outright dangerous, borderline child abuse.
It is right.
Why would you do that?
I'm not really embarrassed of any of my behaviors as of late. Well, they're trying to say that the judge asking me a question about my streaming was him scolding.
He didn't ask you a question. He told you what you did was outright abusive and disgusting. And you admitted that what you did was that. He asked you, I'm not even going to repeat what you said that you did. The judge asked you, hey, is this true? Well, yeah, it was, but I was under active addiction at the time, Your Honor. He's like, that is disgusting. And outright abusive. That's outright child abuse. And she's like, yes, it is. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, Your Honor, it is abusive. You said that. You didn't argue with that. So, like, so he scolded you. It wasn't even a question. He asked you a question and you confirmed it. And he elaborated with how disgusting it was. You lose. Yeah, Barry. What a joke. Yeah, but my addiction, my impulse control. Yo, by the way, dudes, she made a community post today. I gotta go ahead and pull this up. Somebody posted this on my Discord. Wait a minute. I gotta... Here we go. Open media link. Share tab. We're sharing tabs. My mouth is what gets me into the most trouble. I have been working to let God guide my words. I need to be mindful that words impact actions and feelings. Got it. So she made it right here. My mouth is what gets me into the most trouble. And I've been working to let God guide my words. I have been battling my own demons and outside forces for some time. I need to let go and trust the Father. I think it says to protect me. Leaning into my faith and letting it. Okay. So then she says here at the bottom, I fought the urge to respond just now. Do you guys not understand that this is like, I don't like using this word a lot, but this is like literally log cow behavior. To me, anyway. I fought the urge to respond just now. You want to know who you sound like to me? You kind of sound like Chance Wilkins. You're fighting the urge to respond. Anybody who doesn't take this serious and focuses on your life like you claim to do wouldn't fight the urge to respond to somebody, quote unquote, lying about you. There's nothing to respond about, though, right? There's nothing to really defend yourself from. Anybody who goes live and talks about you has receipts. You can't really seem to provide the same, even though you claim to be a recapper, right? But Mary J has the receipts every time. Away with Words has the receipts every time. Pebs and Zaya have the receipts every time. But where are your receipts at? You claim to be a recapper. Like, we watch you waddle around your room and play dress up all day. Like, what are you recapping exactly? You fought the urge to respond. It ain't even that serious, dude. Like, it should never be that serious. Ah, dude. Okay, anyway, I'm going to re-chat here. I'm sorry. I apologize. My bad. So Boss Fox says, going to say, even if she talks to a therapist and is at best a social worker, not actually a therapist or anyone in the related field, 1 hour a month, averages to about 2 minutes a day. She's not going to learn, dude. I really doubt she's even seeing a therapist, personally. What coping mechanisms has your therapist taught you to move on from YouTube drama? You're still fighting the urge to respond. Like, it should never be that serious, dude. Like, somebody calls you a name online, it is what it is. Nobody's going real life on you unless you ask for it, which you do. So, and even you admit, let me go scroll up here. My mouth is what gets me into the most trouble. And I've been working to let God guide my words, which means you don't trust yourself on what to say. So even though you know for a fact your mouth gets you in trouble, you still speak. Hey, Amber, how you doing? So it's nice to have Amber here. Bruh, she went live immediately and needed to prove this to YouTube. Yeah, people who are bettering themselves and feel like they're doing better don't need to go on YouTube and say that they are. I think it should be pretty self-explanatory. They got Big Ham here in chat. Hell yeah. Yeah, my mouth. Therapist wants her to go online and defend herself like Cyrax. Attorney's telling him to do the same. To defend yourself against all the evidence that proves actual guilt. Her therapist is a troll then. If that's the coping mechanism, is to go online and to scream at the camera to defend yourself, it's no better than the fake Cyrax attorneys telling him to do the same. I agree. It's nice to have everybody here, though. It's really nice. Welcome, everybody. I'm going to New York to file charges on Controlla and speaking with Oasis in person about their counselor. I believe you should. I really do. Anyway.
Down outright dangerous, borderline child abuse.
It is right.
Why would you do that?
He did? Really? You must have heard something completely different. I'm very well aware of the fact that Pebs and Zaire are coming to New York. I'm very well aware of the fact that they're going to file charges against me for reading Peb's CPS paperwork in 2021 or 2022, whenever it was. There's no fear in my heart. I put my faith in Jesus. I'm not even scared anymore, honestly. Also, I know the response time to 911 in New York City. So I have a lot more faith in not being harmed being here. I only want clips of people admitting that they're going to break the law, following me around, going to my child's school, coming to my job, coming to my home.
Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, there you go. What have we learned, class? I'm not scared. My mouth is what gets me into trouble. Anyway, there you go. So that was from @BigTrollEclipse. This is the tag right here. They made the video, and they do an incredible job. Okay, so hell yeah. If you heard someone was going to file charges against you, wouldn't you curb your bad behavior? That would be the smart thing to do. You wouldn't want to incriminate yourself any further. But you also wouldn't want to push the people to take you to court. Actually, what it seems like to me is that Pebs didn't want to do it at first. But Controlla keeps pushing her. So, there you go. Yeah, not scared anymore. It's like we weren't scared at all. She never learns, dude. She never learns. Anyway, so that's from @BigTrollEclipse. I'm not even sure if I can tag it from the StreamYard backstage. But you see @BigTrollEclipse. You see you can put it in there. Please subscribe. This is literally not my content. Anyway, guys, look, I got some good news. Well, good news for me because I've been trying to find the full stream for a long time. It's been hiding in plain sight. Do you remember the clip that I would show of her walking around the neighborhood screaming the N-word and calling people out, right? And it was about a minute long. Somebody has the full 26-minute stream. I asked somebody about this. They said that Carissa would always strike it down, which is why it was never on YouTube. So I guess people always had it. I've never seen it. Ever. We got the full thing. Controlla can never leave things alone. She just can't help herself. It's literally lolcow behavior, dude. It's literally lolcow behavior. Okay. So here it is. Okay, get ready for it. Here it is. On Odyssey, we got the full thing. I have never seen the full clip. Like I've only seen the 1-minute clip on Odyssey from the Dust Spoken Hippies. Here it is. Okay. Let's get ready to play this, shall we? I'm going to stop talking.
New York don't claim me. New York don't claim you niggas, okay? New York ain't claiming no fucking 4 grown males sitting on a fucking panel talking about some fat single mother from Staten Island, okay? New York does not claim none of you niggas. None of you niggas, okay? New York is not claiming none of you niggas, okay? None of you. I'm going to go down to Stapleton this week, and I'm going to stand on Broad Street for about a half hour. And I'm going to wait for New York Dad to talk his shit. Since he could go up on a panel and talk about me and say that I got beat up in high school and that I'm pussy and How is the fuck a 50-year-old man going to sit there and talk about a fucking woman? I'm a girl! I'm a girl, you stupid clown! What, you forgot? What, the estrogen done went to your fucking titties? Like, what time is y'all niggas really on? What time is y'all really on? I didn't go private because I'm scared, okay? I didn't go private for any other reason than y'all niggas claim that you hate me. You can't stand me. Fuck this bitch, we want her off the internet. Get off the internet. So I left the internet. I left. I said, I'm gonna talk my shit privately. So nobody could get offended. That's what I said. I'm not scared of none of you niggas. I'll talk my shit publicly every day. It's just that your titties are in a fucking bunch. I was doing it for you. It was never for me. I got sick and tired of seeing a bunch of fucking grown men act like bitches on the internet crying about a woman. So I said, let me remove myself. So these niggas can get the tampons out of their dick holes. That's all it was. That's all the fuck it was. I am not afraid of any one of you fucking men. You're not men. Men don't act like that.
So here we have a girl, a woman, who claims that she's going to stand on a street corner and wait for a man to pull up to beat her up. This is victim mentality, putting yourself in a situation and crying about it. She's crying about men going after her online, but she's telling them to pull up in person and that she's going to be on the block waiting for them. Christian woman talking about tampons and dick holes, hashtag blessed, hashtag Jesus, hashtag amen. Oh, man. What's up, Captain Pollywog? How you doing, bro? This is not a woman. This is a goblin. Well, I can't argue with that.
Yo, Swag, you're really a clown. You really are sitting on a panel talking about, I walked around South Queen showing people her picture. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, do you think you sound cool right now? No wonder why you get no pussy. No wonder why you got no family. Like, no wonder why you got nothing. Like, it's so sad and pathetic. I don't want to yell out loud. It's like kids playing in their pool and shit. Like, it's so sad and pathetic. It's sad. What are you going to do? Like, no matter what I do, y'all is pressed. Everything. Yo, she's not streaming on YouTube. Oh my God. I was trying to be nice with the links. That's it. I was trying to be nice. I was just trying to be nice. I don't trust all those people. If I trusted all those people, why did I have a black screen? If I trusted them, why was my screen black? Nigga, you're dumb. You fell for it. Hook, line, and fucking sinker. Thank you. What I said in that live that I don't say publicly. What I said. What did I say? What did I say in that live that I don't say publicly? Fuck KK. I'll spit in her face. She's an ugly bitch. Kate is better looking than KK.
I find it funny how, like, back then you see her going on these rants. Like, she would call somebody like Trisha. By the way, I'm going to say this publicly. I really don't care. Fuck Trisha. Nobody likes you. Fuck KK. And now she's in KK's chat donating 50s to the bitch. She has no morals, dude. Yeah, at first it's like, fuck KK, and then it's fuck Trisha. Trisha's a bad mom who abuses her child. And now she donates to Trisha. And now she also donates to KK. So there you go. Oh, this when she was doing private streams? There you go. Banned from Walmart and Playboy. I'll go and tell you guys this, dude. I do not know anybody personally who is willing to go to Walmart and steal and then get escorted out publicly in front of everybody. That is so embarrassing. I would skip town after that. I would move. Dude. I couldn't imagine being like so idiotic that I'm willing to steal from Walmart and get escorted out publicly in front of everybody. Couldn't be me, but that was KK. People that are banned from Walmart. How does that even happen though? Like, damn. Right, no morals at all. They're all trash. Yeah, they're all trash. I've stolen from there in my addiction, but never got caught. Yeah, let me go reiterate what I said. I don't know how you get caught stealing from Walmart. I think what KK did was that she was putting items in this big box, and then she went to the self checkout, and then she got caught. Right? Amber's honest. That's why I like Amber. She's honest. Who steals from Walmart? Well, it is very common, but I don't know anybody who gets caught. So that's wild.
Swag's a pussy. Dorito Kid ain't in New York. And none of y'all is doing shit. The fuck? Even if you found my internship, y'all niggas can't get me fired. See about that.
So now that we have the full clip, I don't know if Mary J wants this, and then she can re-upload it to her channel. Maybe we can edit it in a way to where it won't get taken down, but I would like Oasis to see this. Maybe we can actually email it to them. Maybe they'll go and take a look at it. Well, not me. I don't do that stuff, but maybe you guys do it.
Like, if the shit was fucking, like, yo, stop thinking you special. I only talk like this when I'm like annoyed, bro. I'm annoyed because it was never like, oh, I need to go away because I'm so scared. Oh my God. No, it wasn't that. It was never that. It was like, damn, these niggas really pressed. Like, they offering fucking money and shit. They crashing out, talking about they gonna commit a felony, all for information. Okay. I'll remove myself from that situation. I don't like conflict that much. I don't want to be the reason why somebody goes to jail. I will be, though. The fuck? I don't want to be the reason why you lose everything in your life. I will, though. You would think after you done almost lost your job from fucking around on the internet, you'd get the fuck up out of chats, Lisa. But there the fuck you are, still talking shit. Bitch, I hope you lose everything. Everything. I don't give a fuck. I'm sick of feeling bad. Now I'm gonna sit my ass on my porch and I'm gonna smoke, and y'all niggas ain't gonna do nothing.
We can't do nothing. Pull up. We can't do nothing.
This nigga Eldorado lied in Discord talking
Victim
about,
mentality.
oh, she called the cops, don't ask how I know. No, I didn't. No, the fuck I didn't. It just proves how corny a bitch really is. I know it's a female. I'm not going to say who it is, but I know it's a female. How pathetic. How pathetic are you? Like, you thrive on chaos so fucking much.
Ew.
Oh, another thing, I'm going to say this. Yo, Eldorado, Peps don't give a fuck about you. I don't know why you listen. Like, I don't know why you listen to that bitch when she says the shit that she says. Yeah, none of my cameras work. Walk up on my crib and see if they work. The fuck? Stupid ass. I'm gonna go back to posting my private links. I don't care. I'm gonna continue to do private streams because it's not about hiding. It's about removing myself from a dangerous situation because y'all niggas is obsessed. It's about removing myself. It's about, that's it. Swagor talking about, I don't know no girl from East. I don't know no nigga that sits on a panel talking about a girl. I don't know no street nigga that sits on no panel talking about no fucking female.
You got a guy right here, by the way.
Okay?
No, hey. You got a guy right here, dude. You got a guy on panel talking about a female. What's up, dudes? I agree with Controlla. I think it's dumb enough to actually give a client their YouTube. Why the hell would she do that? It's over. It's over. Like the people, I wouldn't even get the people that I work with my channel. She wants IRL people to think she's famous on YouTube. Dude, is it even worth it? We just found out most of the people who work there were addicts. Okay, so like a Wendy's then. Okay, so like a Wendy's or a Burger King. She also says she makes clients feel better by comparing them to vegans. She did say that. By the way, Vegan and I were supposed to do something, but she's left me in the dust. And she keeps telling me next time. I don't think there's going to be a next time. I think that's something that we're not going to be able to do. Damn.
I don't know no street dude that's out here acting the way y'all are acting.
Vegans on tour in Paris. I'll go and tell you what Vegan Patriot's doing right now. She went to her YouTube channel and plugged her OnlyFans and said that she's going to start making content from the tent. So she's going to start making OnlyFans content. Her naked in a tent. That's the selling point, by the way. The whole selling point of it, it's her naked but in a tent. And if you pay a little extra, you might get something else. So, look, don't judge me. I'm just going based off of what I've seen.
Not a single solitary street dude is acting the way that y'all homies is acting. How come when I said to pull up on Broad and Bay, New York Dad didn't? How come? How come? Ask about Controlla, by the way. I don't go by Controlla, dumb fuck.
Controlla, Carissa.
Ain't nobody knows me as Controlla but you retards. Y'all don't even know what people would call me. Y'all don't even know what people would call me. It ain't Carissa.
Chubby Cheech?
It ain't Controlla.
Hold on. Wait. So, do we call you Chubby Cheech? Is that what we call you then? I know that was a nickname that Gary would give you. So maybe we can start calling you Chubby Cheech. That's what Gary would call, like I'm not going to get into it, but that's what Gary would call you. We start calling you that from now on, then. Or, yeah, Chubby Chich or Cheech. That's the nickname.
That's what I'm saying. I did the private streams just to move around a little bit, to let them breathe, to be like, okay, I'm not around. The time slot's open. Y'all not in competition with me no more. That's what it was. That's all it was. I was showing mercy. I could stay live. It's not hurting me one way or another. Do you not get that? I make more money staying live publicly. I make more money that way. I was doing that for y'all. Somebody banned Mary. She's not welcome over here. She says weird shit about my daughter, and I don't play that. No. It's funny because I'm the only one who's ever outside. None of them are ever outside. None of them. Also, I must try not to say the N-word. I'm trying. I don't say it to be offensive. It's just, but, yo, I'm the only one that's ever outside. None of y'all are ever outside. Y'all are scared of your own shadow. Y'all won't even cam up. But y'all gonna pull up on me? I got 3 dudes sitting on a panel talking about pulling up on me. And yo, Dutchie, when I pressed you on the internet, you folded like chairs. Dutchie, when I pressed you on the internet, you folded like chairs, homie. Like chairs. Excuse me, 4. 4 dudes with manginas talking about me on the internet. Where'd they do that at? Like, where'd they do that at? You real men? Because last time I checked, real men don't act like that. Y'all cry. Y'all cry when I get your little fucking bum-ass channels. Y'all cry when I get your little bum-ass channels taken down. That took me but a half hour. I could take more.
I don't know. I mean, look, I could cam up, but just like Carissa's motto, I'm going to need $50 up front to cam up so I can not engage with you guys and so you guys can watch me do my laundry in the background. I feel like that'll be very entertaining. All right, how does that sound? She wants to take our voices away? Bro, like, no shit. No shit. Her channel is like North Korea. If you don't go over there and then praise your supreme leader, your life is being put to an end. You're getting put out the chat room. I can't imagine putting myself out there like this daily for 12 to 16 hours a day. It's just ridiculous what people that have internet access do when they should not have access at all. Well, she's the supreme leader and you're not. She's allowed to have an opinion about you. You're not allowed to have an opinion about her. So I think we've already established that. What she does is right. What we do is wrong. She unbanned me randomly a few weeks ago and has actually been nice to me, kind of wild. So she only does that if she's fearful of you. I have noticed a pattern here where she only does that if she's fearful of you. I think she tried being nice to away with words at one point. She's scared. I don't know. Maybe she's trying to salvage the few viewers that she has left. Because when she's not streaming, she's watching YouTube and in streams because she's addicted to her internet presence. Absolutely.
Y'all are blaming me for CPS to Zaya's house. I'm not calling on y'all. I'm not thinking about y'all. I have my own shit going on. Like, I live my own life. Like, I don't care about y'all. Leave me alone. Y'all are obsessed. No, I don't want to fight New York Dad. I want to smack his bitch.
Go.
He got a wife, right? He got a wife. He got a wife, right? He took all that fucking tough guy shit. Bring his bitch to me. Bring his bitch to me. Because to this day, the only people that have pulled up on me is dudes. No females. Not a single female has pulled up. That I got people literally like waiting in the wings in my fucking Instagram to try to pull photos of my 7-year-old. It's so
okay, yeah, maybe
like y'all
just
are pulling
maybe.
Pictures of it.
Again, people who do that are weird, and I think I would always defend that. I think people who do that is weird. However, what's even more weird is the fact that this was from like 2 years ago. Fast forward, she's still doing the same thing, where the pictures are available for anybody to download, unfortunately. And I think the people who do that are weirdos. But I also think you need to get rid of them because you know what you're doing. You're baiting people. So unreal. So we're here 2 years later and she's still posting pictures on her Facebook, Instagram, whatever, private Instagram group chats with her pay pigs or people she's blackmailing to keep close. So that's definitely what's going on here.
A 7-year-old.
This was from
They aged
almost 2 years ago, right? So we're here almost 2 years ago, and she still complains about the same thing. Take the pictures off.
To my video. Oh, cry about it. Yeah, I lift weights. I ain't calling CPS Isaiah. Ain't no kids there. Big P don't got her kid. Her mama got her kid. I wrote a list out anyway, so I don't know why I said that out loud. Damn, Controlla, you a gangster. Nah, bro, I'm like, I have a bunch of dudes sitting on a panel talking about I'm a pussy and fighting and this, that, and the third. Yo, I have a vagina. I got titties, bro. Like, you know that, right? Like, I have titties. Like, I'm a girl. Yo, Big P got fat. Big P, you need to hit the gym, baby girl. You got big, girl. Nobody wants a little fat.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What are you talking? Genuinely, what are you talking about? Who are you calling fat? There's nothing wrong with being fat. Look, I'm a little fat. Look, there's a little fat boy. Look, there's nothing wrong with being fat. Like coming from you to call somebody fat like Pebs. If anything, I think me personally, look, feel free to go at me for saying this, but I think Pebs is literally just a normal size. Okay, she's been fixated on Pebs' weight for like 3 to 4 years, dude. Who are you gonna call fat? Like look at you. I wish I could outline your chins, but like you're not them. Like any chance to pull down the shirt? Yeah, dude, this is Pebs literally looks normal. And she was calling Pebs fat 2 years ago. And she says that she's even fatter now. Like, I don't know, Chad. You can fit 2 Pebbies in 1 Controlla. That's a fact. I know this grimace built pilgrim is not talking about no one's weight. Bro, that's what I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with being fat, but like if you're gonna call other people fat, then it's like you said, you're just projecting your insecurities onto somebody else. Yo, by the way, I feel so bad. Somebody wanted me to share this with you guys. I'm sorry. I'm just so sidetracked. Look at this, man. So that's an actual outfit that she wore. I think we all seen the picture. And somebody made this AI picture. I'm not sure if they want me to reveal who made it. But if you're here in chat, go and feel free to let your presence known. I feel bad, dude. I feel bad. She told me to show it. Prairie Love, a frontier romance. The thing is, like, she wants to find a man. So I'm a guy. I don't know, like, I'm way more younger than the other guys in here, but I'm just saying, like, I'm not sure if the other guys in here agree. But as a man myself, I don't find that dress to be attractive. This is not a. I'm not sure how the women feel either, because I know the women were even trashing on this. This is just not the look. She looks like she's fresh off the Mayflower in the Ain't the 1620s. Okay, we're not in the 1620s. We're in 2026. It's time to get real. Free Size said Pabs is twice her size, had a gun. Pabs was going to smoke a single mother. Absolutely. It's kind of like chicken cakes. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it. Yeah, it's a real outfit she was wearing, by the way, but it's just AI, but crazy. Maybe she wants to find a man to chum butter for her. Well, maybe we're gonna find a man to chum her butter, if you know what I'm saying, because like that's literally her bloodstream. Again, like fat person to fat person, like Carissa, like Pebs is literally the average size. And what Away said in chat was right. You can fit 2 Pebbies in the one Controlla. What the Pebs have a... No, Barry, he's just joking. He's just joking. He's just joking because Carissa said that Pebs was twice her size and how she had a gun. Anyway.
Big P out here, fucking 10 pounds lighter than me and shit.
Okay.
Plump Pebs. I like that one too.
What?
Plump Pebs.
What? Piggy P is 10 pounds lighter than me. Continues to call her fat. Crazy.
Is a good one. I like Big P because Big Predator.
You want to know what I should do? I don't know. Like, I'm not like a weirdo like this, so I wanted to stream. I wanted to go out and stream on June 7th, and I know it's pretty far away, but the events don't start out here until June. So I wanted to stream on June 7th and July 3rd and 4th, and maybe we can go around asking people like, who's the bigger woman? like who do you perceive to be the bigger woman? A or B? A or B? All right, A Carissa, B Pebs. They're gonna say Carissa. 1,000%. Hey ZDR, what's going on, bro? How you doing? It's nice to have you here, good sir. This is ridiculous. Yeah. So Peps is 10 pounds lighter than I am, but she's a fat fuck. Got it. Makes sense.
And then niggas is so weird that even in my stream earlier, like the stream that they got, my kid is talking in the background. I
So
even
what?
said in that stream, "Hey, yo, don't." And my daughter asked me, "Is like, is this a private stream?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "You know, I just was like, I don't want your face on it or whatever." The only thing, like, that's it. Like, a majority of my stream was talking about parent shit. I know something that y'all don't know nothing about. Not that much of my stream was really talking about KK and them. I was listening to that shit in the car because it was going on. I don't like KK. The fuck? She talked about me, I talked about her. Get over it.
Damn. She was 230 at one point. Again, I wouldn't really care if she wasn't calling people fat.
That's how much of a diddler that you are. That's the diddlers that you are. And yeah, and then this whole idea.
I do remember when Marty offered to pay her. If she stepped on the scale to prove that she was under 200, Marty was going to pay her. And she didn't want to do it, but she ended up doing it actually. And she weighed, I think it was 199.8. It was literally 199.8, dude. So I don't know. Let's hope she got her money.
Tough privately. Yo, I'll talk my shit.
She had
no
to be like,
what.
she must have taken a shit. You know, she must have taken a shit beforehand. Like, there's just no way. That's crazy.
Always. Only reason why I went private is because y'all cry every day. Big T. Big T.
That was disproven?
Go away.
Why is everything she do, like everything she does is half-assed? Yeah, that was disproven. She was bouncing off the sink. She was holding onto a towel rack in that picture. Come on, dude.
Go away. Like, I went away. I went away to get away from you. I don't want to interact with you people. You want to know why I do that privately? You want to know why I don't talk about you on my channel? I don't want to give you the attention that you so desperately crave from me. That's why. Duh. I don't hate bonds. That's not my style. I told my boss about all this. I hope you caught that on the private streams.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh.
So someone's going to pay all that money, which they don't have.
Ooh, she got you. She told her boss about all this.
To get a name of something that's not even going to work out. Ha! Do you have that part of my private live where I read the messages? Yes, my kid has a bed, but why are you worried about where a 7-year-old sleeps, you fucking diddler?
I don't know. Maybe she actually showed their bedroom on stream after Gary got done remodeling it, and you wanted to show it off. Look at that fucking face, dude. You look like I don't know why I'm saying this, and I shouldn't say it, but I'm gonna say it anyway because I'm an honest guy. I feel like personally, but you look like more of a man than I do. I'm just saying, like this is like look at that bone structure on the face. Like you look like more of a man than I do, bro. And that's not even like a flex on your part. That's actually really concerning. With mirrors, LOL. So why, dude? Mary, I don't even want to get into it. Like I really don't even want to get into it. But yeah, like there was mirrors all over the bedroom, and it kind of reminded me of something. Like it was strange. Don't go there.
Like, why are you concerned about where my child sleeps?
Maybe she's looks maxing.
That's a little bit predatory, don't you think? I was not doing anything on my private streams that I wouldn't do publicly.
No, Pebs, please, like, hush. Shut your mouth, Pebs. Like, what? Okay. Relax. Take it easy. Let's just all take a breather here. Let's go ahead and just calm down. All right? What? I'm not even going to ask you to elaborate on that. Why would you say that? What in the world?
Again, that's why I was doing black streams, you dumb fuck. It was black. It was a black stream.
It was black. It's a black stream.
The only time I showed my face is like, I showed my face a little bit yesterday and I showed my face a little bit today. Anyway. I feel bad for you people. I genuinely do. Like, I did not get pulled over. I don't know where that's coming from. That I got pulled over. When did I get pulled over?
Yo.
Like, where was that? Where did that happen? Fucking retards. And then this idiot saying that
I don't know.
People
like,
are beeping that.
I don't know. Like, why does she have so much fucking bone structure in her face? Like, it's concerning to me. I don't like that.
Beeping at me. Nobody was oh yeah, I did laundry and I did my homework on stream. That's what I did today, by the way, on stream earlier. That's what you guys are going to get to see. Me doing math homework and folding my laundry. It's really riveting stuff. I mean, I was talking my shit yesterday, like, because I was sick of it. But that was me venting to my friends. Clearly, there's a snake in my midst. Yeah, I was doing math. And I took a shower. Yeah, I took a shower. Yeah, I did that. I was just kicking it with people, you know? So much content. Well, that's what happens when you're uninteresting. When you're uninteresting, you need Big T to pull numbers. When nobody wants to listen to anything about you, you must, you got to talk about me. Yeah, no, it's not you, Veronica. It's not you. No, I'm good. I don't need you to tutor me. I'm good. Like, I'm not failing or anything. I know that it's a female, and I know that it's a female that, I'll just leave it at that. What up, Tommy?
Yo, this is just a little unsettling to me.
I talked about, like, my kid a little bit too much. That's about it. I don't like to disclose too much about my child, but that's really it. Oh shit, I gotta go in. My phone is gonna die. Give me a second before this shit dies, and I don't want it to die. I have something else. Literally all it was. I don't want all of you all up in my shit. You're not you're not worthy to be a part of my life like that. That's it. Like, I don't want nothing to do with you fucking weird, cringy fucking people. These grown-ass quote-unquote men, by the way, that are so concerned with every fucking thing that I do. It's sad. Sad. But, do what you do, how you do when you do. But, anyway.
Aww.
Like the rest of these miserable fucking clowns. I have a family. I have people that, like, I want to kick it with. Like, oh my god, what is this? Did I fuck up my desk? I don't know. What time is it? It's 6:50. I'm gonna get my kid ready for bed.
Yo, Pabs, you are just
all that good stuff.
You are something else.
Maybe I'll come back later. Maybe I'll do a desktop stream later and I'll talk my shit. And maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll do a private stream and you can work for it. Maybe you can work for it. Maybe I'll just do that. Because, like, you don't deserve me. Like, you don't. You literally do not deserve me. Like, that's it. That's the best that I could say. Now you're stuck with that pathetic fucking loser, fucking less of a fucking man.
Got it. Oh, whoa. Hey, whoa, wait. I forgot I have my camera on backstage. What the hell? I literally jump scared myself because I saw somebody moving backstage. I don't know who it was. It was me. And she has what? Well, she has Gary. I think that was the man she was talking about. I think that's her boo. All right. Anyway. No, I didn't see. I had it on backstage the whole time. I didn't even know. So I'm gonna use my presence on social media. Vicky talking about getting her firearm. A fucking idiot, dude. Okay, so like, I'm gonna read this off one more time. I feel the need to. I think it has to be done again. My mouth is what gets me into the most trouble. I've been working like God to guide my words. And I need to be mindful that words impact actions and feelings. So don't forget. So she actually admitted that. And at the end, she says, I fought the urge to respond just now. All right, look. If she had a son, would you call it Gary Jr.? Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. We all know what's going on. We all know what's going on. Come on, dude. Like she's not staying there for free. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. It's getting pretty late. Hashtag blessed, hashtag Jesus, hashtag amen. So we're gonna go ahead and end it off. All right. But I'm gonna catch you guys next time since it's getting pretty late. It's like 11:46. All right, where's my intro at? We got so many intros here. Isn't she trying to get pregnant before 40? Well, I don't even want to think about that. All right, y'all.
We're gonna be streaming and fucking recapping this 34. I'll be the first streamer in the community to have my bastards. Not once has the dude said, you know what, I can't fuck you because you got some fat underneath your titty. Abused, bitch. Great friends you have, vegan. Great friends, your fucking predatory, fucking diddler ass weirdo fucking friend. You win. I'm afraid of you. For icky, I'll fart in the jar for free. Weirdo. Sneaking your boyfriend into your parents' house is a very whore thing to do. No,
you're late. It's too late. It's too late.
That makes you piss a lot. A mental illness, if you will. Like, oh my god, I just feel like stupid. Like she's such a fucking gross, stupid kid. I can almost guarantee her pussy is dragging and dangling far more than I ever had. And like I said, I gave birth vaginally. She wants to suck him off because he's my friend. Smoking weed is like smoking meth. But I get poked all the time. I didn't try to blow my dad, you stupid bitch. And let me just say this, yo, beep, you're fucking
yo.
Everyone in my
look. Just saying. Okay, mark your calendars for June 7th. All right. I'm not saying it's going to be extraordinary, all right, but I want to do something new. Okay. So mark your calendars, all right. Yo, by the way, I almost just shared the wrong link. Okay, let me go and post this link. Mary, you want to know what you need to get? You need to get a Discord. That's what you need, so I'm able to share this stuff with you. Here, I'm going to go ahead and paste this. So we got like 40-something days to go. All right. There it is. All right, check it out. Check it out. There you go.
Family talks about me, you have smoked meth in your lifetime. At least I have fucking redeeming qualities. You did a glory hole video where you sucked numerous dicks in a row through a hole in a wall. So do what you do, how you do what you do. That negates all the good that I've done and all the good that I do.
You're in mine.
And you've also never been a victim of gang stalking either. You've never had a group of people follow you around. We all have something in common. And that's that we think vegan is gross. I literally have people on the internet trying to ruin my life. You're a fucking faggot, and I would spit on you to an opportunity. Oh, bitch, my life. I definitely don't do dumber shit than you. I never sucked dick through a hole in a wall. Never tried to blow my gas. Yes, bitch! Motherfucking yes, bitch! I know I'm a drug addict. You see the size of my fucking fist? Like, I don't understand how nobody is, like, understanding the stalking aspect of this. I told you guys how I swallowed a bottle of Elavil. No, why would I include my rape in my body count? That is weird. You're a dumb bitch. I should go downstairs and let my father abuse the shit out of you. Fatty little fatty. Because she's a racist bitch. Chat, this is the time where you chime in and help. Basement's bleeding like out of my backside. You have nobody around you, which is why you're perpetually online. That's a sad, miserable existence. I was a bottom of the barrel junkie. There was a reason why I lived and Charlie died. I was out here with fucking gang members, which is my fucking home. Spits in my boots. I'm smaller than the pig. Well, they're trying to say that I have 4 kids.
There's a reason why there's a reason why I lived and Charlie died. Nice, you're there. Bridget, I was about to say, I was like, you are not in my server. You are not in there. All right. But now you're here. Mary J says my computer didn't come with Discord. You gotta download that. Mary, that's where everybody's at, man. That's where everybody's at. It's popping off in there. It's popping off. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, okay, I'm able to turn on my camera, and some of these people can't, so we got the freedom. Right, we got the freedom now, so we don't care. What was I gonna do? wait, hold on.
I don't want to stand. I'm not into standing. Great friends you have, vegan. Drug addicted streamer at that.
Hold on. That's not the one I wanted to end it off with.
I want that one.
This one here? You want this
I
one?
like this one.
Yeah, no way. That pig over there gave me the evil eye. I want that one. I want that one.
This one? This one not here? You want this one?
I better get shmoney.
No, let's go ahead and go back. Hold on.
You want
That one. I want that one.
this one? This one not here? You want this one?
I better get shmoney. Fucking dirty fucking stankoid. Icky has a leaky pussy that smells like fucking sour cream, so. You really think that I sit here in my spare time and like boo-hoo cry over vegan, you dirty, disgusting pig? That's why she's not allowed home. She tried to suck up her fucking stepdad.
Gave me the
This one? This one not here? You want this one?
A 1, a 2, a 3. we got 4. We got 4. Born next to a nuclear power plant.
I better get
that one.
This one? This one not here? You want this one?
I better get shmoney. Fucking dirty fucking stankoid. Icky has a leaky pussy that smells like fucking sour cream, so. You really think that I sit here in my spare time and like boo-hoo cry over vegan, you dirty, disgusting pig? That's why she's not allowed home. She tried to suck up her fucking stepdad. I do. I refuse to lose. I refuse to be a loser. Still fucking mongrel. Whatever you say, dickhead. Dirty hoe. No, you tried to blow your daddy. Dirty bitch. And I like my white trash hillbilly truck, okay? You're so fucking filthy. I was still getting blues. I was getting like 240 blues a month from a doctor, and then I was getting like 90 sticks a month. I'm a good person, and I do good things. You're a frail little fucking libtard snowflake. Nasty bitch. I'm not a person of God. Dirty bitch. And he wasn't with it. I tried so hard. And you failed. You failed. Like, I have qualities that, like, men want a wife. I'm actually a catch. I've never smoked with my kid in the car. You're lying. I know that, like, my mouth is reckless, but I really don't think that God is, like, mad at me for telling the truth. Jadis and me was sitting in my, we were sitting in my back room in Florida. I smoked one time today. It was at 11 a.m.
Well, I was sleeping.
Hey now, dreaming sober. Hey now, welcome to I'm disabled. Like I'm legally a disabled human being. Hey now, dreaming sober to build a wall between us.
Trisha used an argument on YouTube yesterday as an excuse to get inebriated. I wish I could do that. I wish every time somebody heard my fifis on the YouTubes that I could go and get inebriated. And then she was raging because she didn't have any butt. But I'm the one who's the bad mom, and I'm the one who has a problem with butt. Bro, I don't rage if I don't have weed, but it's a rare occasion that I don't have weed. I always have weed. Yes, Trisha has AIDS. My navigation broke, right? I was trying to get over to fix it. It takes a second. You take your eyes off the wheel for a second. It takes a second. It takes a second. You take your eyes off the wheel for a second.
Oh my god.
For a second. It takes a second. It takes a second. You take your eyes off the wheel for a second.
Oh my god. I got like overwhelmed and I got nervous when I
The fuck you think this is? Come on, white motherfucking trash. Hey yo, my man's on his way. 3 for 50, blue skies ahead. Are you with me? Crush the pill, roll a bill and sniff it. Rainbow sunshine, the kid is lifted. Painkiller paradise, Staten Island.
Oh my god. I can't stop. Alright? It's okay. It's okay.
All right. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I'm just gonna leave you guys off with this video, and I'm gone. All right. Everyone, you have a great night. I'll catch you guys later.
I would get made fun of really bad, like especially because I stream a lot on YouTube, couldn't smile, and if I did smile or certain angles that I would speak at, I would get memed and called like a horse, and it just became like a walking meme that, you know, my teeth look the way
Look,
that
look, I did that. I swear to God, I did that, but we'll go and do it again. So Cruella de Vil, like I said, has a book, okay? It's called Prairie Love, A Frontier Romance. Somebody in chat that looks like she's ready to chum some butter. A man is gonna chum her butter. Alright, there it is. Prairie Love. Prairie Love.
they did.
No Colgate, now they gotta operate. I just went to the dentist, turns out he 100% knows I'm not flossing one bit. Yeah, I got tooth problems, that's between him and me. Drill, drill, there's a calcium deficiency. I could've had a great smile, incidental. Help me when I eat corn, just a little. So now it's going down. My teeth are holding me back. Gonna get some crowns. The dentist calling me back. No Colgate, now I gotta operate. X-rays on the inside of my face. DA set me down in the dental chair. Made me wear a little bib just for fun there. Fresh photos of all the cavities. New dentures, probably what they give me. Truth hurts and I get a root canal like, oh God, no, please stop. Did you brush your teeth? You didn't brush your teeth. Now you got the gingivitis, that's a gum disease. Now they got me back in the chair and I hope they bill my insurance. I will never, ever, 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 ever be a good patient. They put the line again. They said it wouldn't hurt, but that's bull crap. So would you tell the man, give me the gas when you see him? Cause I don't wanna feel this, so remember. No Colgate, now I gotta operate. X-rays on the inside of my face. DA set me down in the dental chair. Made me wear a little bib just for fun there. Fresh photos, oh God, are those my cavities? New dentures, probably what they give me. Truth hurts and I get a root canal like, oh please do have mercy, oh God. I don't wanna go to the dentist. Rusty.
I stream a lot on YouTube.
Oh, that my insides are like, aye.
Boop. It just became like a walk they did.
I just went to the nose, I'm not thin, nose, I'm not flossing one bit. Yeah, I got tooth problems, that's between him and
Get made fun of really bad, like especially because I stream a lot on YouTube. Couldn't smile, and if I did smile or